Hello and welcome back to the channel. A very good afternoon to all of you. Yesterday I had made a video for the Ielts 7 band essay. Now I saw good response, the feedback about that kind of a video, which means that you would like to get help from such videos, right? Keeping that in mind, I'm making another video today, again on an Ielts 7 band essay. Getting 7 in Ielts writing is quite a challenge, which all of you know. The 4 criterias which I have already discussed in the last video, go for those criterias and then plan your essay accordingly. Another tip that I'm going to be giving you is that first 5 minutes of the essay should be going into planning, right? So you have a 40-minute essay, you cannot keep writing for 40 minutes. First you need to plan it out, plan up your logic, your reasons, your vocabulary, connectors, everything the first 5 minutes. After that, you write for half an hour. After half an hour of writing, last 5 minutes should go into proofreading. Now, what is proofreading? Checking your essay for commas, full stops, any grammatical errors, upgrading your vocabulary in the essay, using synonyms, making good structures, right? That is all which goes in the last 5 minutes. So 30 minutes are more than sufficient. So today's essay is going to be about long working hours, right? So let me just read it out for you. The topic is, nowadays many people have to work longer hours and they are more stressed out than before. What are the reasons? What can employers do to make their life easier? So this is a problem solution essay. As I told you, there is another type, problem solution. So in the first body 1, you'll be discussing what the problem is. And second body 2, you will be talking about what are the solutions to this problem, right? So let's begin. Introduction, you already know the starting should be one general statement. It should be a very neutral statement, not taking any sides. Second is going to be a paraphrasing, and then finally you say, you tell what exactly you're going to do in this essay with a short opinion, right? If it's not an opinion as such in this one, but then you at least give a brief as to what's happening in the following paragraphs, right? So let's begin. With each passing day, the demands and the hankerings of the common man have also increased simultaneously as we rapidly move towards the era of advanced technology. Yeah, so it's a very general statement. It is not taking, it is a very general statement, right? It's a fact, what has been mentioned here. Next, working longer hours to meet the personal and organization goals has become a trend, leading to a range of detrimental effects on the people's health, including high levels of stress, right? Yeah, so now this is a paraphrasing of the topic. Finally, this essay shall elucidate the reasons and the preventive measures that can be taken to overcome the situation in the passages to follow. And so now telling about what this essay is going to be doing, right? Now, okay, so it's a good introduction. Everything is covered here. So first paragraph includes your opening statement, which is a neutral statement, followed by a paraphrasing of the topic, and finally you're telling what exactly is going to be happening in the following passages, right? Then you start off with the body 1. So body 1, so the question is, what are the reasons? So let's see how the reasons have been described in this essay. Money is dominating the contemporary world, therefore, employees tend to extend their working hours for the financial benefits offered by their employers in the form of monthly or quarterly bonus to fast-track early promotions. It's a dominating factor. So that is one of the reasons, right? Money is a motivator, so that's why it demands people to work harder in order to earn more money, right? Second, an efficient effort estimation of a particular task in its initial phase, planning phase, is pivotal for the successful completion of the efforts for the successful completion of the task within the stipulated timeline. So what happens? An efficient effort is required, efficient effort estimation, so that a person is able to complete it within a particular time frame, right? After that, However, comma, now see connectors are being used. However, comma, the wrong estimation of efforts lead to create extreme work pressure on the employees as they are required to work more than usual to complete the task. So yes, if the effort estimation is wrong, it leads to more pressure because it takes longer than usual to complete the same task, right? A research conducted by the Washington Institute of Management shows that if the attrition rate of a company is higher than 10%, then the freshly hired employees spend more hours in the office as compared to experienced ones, which leads to humongous stress on the newly hired workers. Yeah, which is true. So now it's saying that if the attrition rate is high in any organization, so the fresh employees, they spend longer time to get that kind of a productivity of the overall. Yeah, so example has been given, right? They have given the reason, plus the right example has also been written. Next paragraph is going to be about what can the employees do to make their lives easier. So basically it's a solution, right? This is reported as a common issue in Asian countries, full stop. Therefore, comma, so here connector is being used, comma, in order to make the employee's life easier, comma, the employer should take the onus and adhere to the guidelines laid out by the government of that particular nation and restrict the overworking of the employees, which would lower grievances pertaining to work stress to the management from time to time. So yeah, very good solution, saying that the guidelines which the government has laid out, they have to be followed, right? And government needs to take control to restrict the overworking of the employees, which will lower the stress level. So yeah, that is one solution. Government should do something about it. Apart from that, now there's another solution. Apart from that, comma, the employees unions can put across their grievances pertaining to work stress to the management from time to time. Similarly, yeah, so now employees, the union, so this is giving another solution that employees unions can step in, right? To look into their grievances and give a proper solution. So this will reduce the stress level. Similarly, comma, even the employers need to understand that extreme pressure can do more harm than good to the productivity and profits of their enterprise, as a stressed employee can never perform up to his optimum potential. Yeah, so here talking about the awareness of the employers as well, making them, like, they need to understand that if they try to get too much work from the employees, they will feel pressurized, and no employee can perform their 100% with such immense pressure, right? So overall, what's going to happen? The productivity will hamper. So now see how the ideas have been developed properly, right? It was all connected with each other. Now finally, conclusion. To core out, comma, it is essential to maintain work-life balance to lead a healthy and prosperous life for any individual, which is only possible if business owners and government take necessary actions to reduce the excessive burden and pressure on the employees. Yeah, so here in the end, it's a short and sweet conclusion to the point, telling what can be done about it, right? So guys, as you saw, I think it's quite a decent essay. It fulfills all the criterias of a good essay. It's written by one of my new students, Jaskaran. He's doing a great job with his writing skills, and I had modified it a little bit. So yeah, all the 4 criterias were handled very well. The task completion was done properly. The grammatical range and accuracy was good. Complex sentences were also used along with simple sentences, and your vocabulary was also well. It was showing that there is an effort which is being used for good vocabulary, and connectors were also sufficient. Connectors, cohesion, they were all blending well. The ideas were developed very nicely. So this is a good 7-band essay. So guys, I'm making videos according to the response on the channel. If I get a good response on a particular type of question, I'll be making more videos on that. So do let me know in the comments what do you think about it. Should I continue making such videos or not? I am getting good response for now. Okay, so if you have any questions, just drop in and do support the channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.